Hi everyone, welcome to your July 2016 love readings. If you enjoy love readings, make sure you watch my general weekly love readings posted every Wednesday. And if you would like a personal reading, I will put a link down below. I hope you enjoy your reading and have a great July. Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for the month of July 2016. I've already properly shuffled the deck. I'm just going to give it another quick shuffle just like this. This is the love reading for Taurus for the month of July 2016. Love reading for Taurus for the month of July 2016. Love reading for Taurus for the month of July 2016. What are the energies around love and romance for the sign of Taurus for July 2016? Okay, so let's go ahead and get 9 cards. First card is the Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Three of Wands. And the World. Okay, so pretty fitting that the final card would be the last card in the Major Arcana. Okay, so give me a moment to look this over and see what's going on with you in July. Okay, so one thing that really kind of catches my eye, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to say, is that you have 3 queens in this reading. And usually when I see like so many court cards like this, it could be that there's more than one person involved. I mean, and that's definitely, a possibility since you start off with the energy of the Seven of Cups, which sometimes means that there's more than one choice. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're caught up in a love triangle, but it could even mean that it could even be that they're telling you that there are other options for you. Clearly here, we have someone who is an air sign, a water sign, and an earth sign. And like I said, this could even be that there's some type of love triangle going on where you're torn, or here there is some type of separation. But let's go ahead and just start from the beginning of the reading. We have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So these 2 cards tell me there's something going on with you in July. It's almost like someone is very emotional, possibly because there's been a loss in a relationship. Somebody has taken a step back, somebody has left you, somebody has told you they need space, or there has been a very painful fight. And with the Seven of Cups, you're confused, and now you don't know where you stand. You don't know what's going to happen next. But also, you're very emotional. Now, the Queen of Swords, like I said, this could, all these queens here, I mean, they could all be, people, but the Queen of Swords, to me, it means don't get, especially seeing it next to the Seven of Cups, it means don't get lost in all these emotions that you're feeling. You're emotionally overwhelmed. She's telling you to use your head, think about things logically, as far as something that has happened here where you are really hurting. You're really hurting emotionally, and someone perhaps has left your life, and the Queen of Swords is asking you to really kind of see the truth behind what's going on in your relationship. What's really going on, and be honest with yourself, maybe even be honest with the other partner. Perhaps about some choices going on here. Perhaps you need to, maybe someone has asked for space and the universe is telling you with, I mean, all of these court cards that you have, you know, other options available. But for others, you know, it could just be that, like I said, there's, you know, something unfortunate happening in your relationship here. This is always heartache or the ending of a relationship. But it seems like, you know, it's more of like confusion. Like, are we broken up or what? Or are we still together? Are we going to get back together? The Queen of Swords is telling you that you deserve clarity because this is truth. And this is like not knowing the truth. I feel like you deserve to get answers as far as why you are hurting. Now let's move on to this row here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is usually associated with your career. I mean, I have to kind of put it out there because it's the work card. This could even be that there's something going on with someone at work. I mean, especially seeing it next to the Queen of Cups, because she's associated with love, which is the heart of your reading. So I feel like, you know, in the month of July, you're dealing with some very kind of deep emotions. Another message that I'm getting, if it's not anything to do with, you know, you being involved with someone at work or feeling drawn to someone at work, I feel like some of you are, like, I mean, especially because the Queen of Pentacles is over here. This is interesting. All the Pentacles cards are here. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very much focused on her career and money and advancement and, you know, creature comforts. And then, you know, the work card over here. And then love right in the middle. So for some of you, I don't know, like, you could be, you know, meeting somebody where you work. There could be an attraction, a flirtation. And this could even be, you know, why you are confused. It could be that you begin to move in a different direction, just tying it in with the top cards. For other people, you know, the Queen of Cups, again, this is love. This is having an open heart. This is being connected to your emotions and your intuition. For some of you, I don't know, I mean, seeing these two cards here, it could be that they're telling you there could be too much focus on your career and making money that's affecting your relationship in a negative way. I mean, especially, you know, with what we have going on up here, this could be affecting you're focusing on your career, making money, could be affecting your love life, and you don't realize it. You know, but also, you know, the Eight of Pentacles is usually, you know, just work. It doesn't always mean 9 to 5 work. It just means that you have to work at things. And you see the man kind of working on a pentacle. So, I mean, especially next to the Queen of Cups, they're telling you that your love life, you know, is a work in progress. And, you know, again, the Queen of Pentacles, she's very much focused on her career, but she's also a very good nurturer. So, I mean, it makes sense seeing this Queen of Pentacles next to the Queen of Cups. She's very much focused on her emotions and love and nurturing. She's also focused on her emotions, on her, you know, career, but she's also a very good nurturer and a very good mother. So I feel like for some of you, there could be issues going on in your relationships. And I almost feel like for some of you, I mean, there's different messages because this is a general reading. Because of what's going on up here, they're telling you to don't kind of lose focus of the other things that are going on in your life. For some people, you may be focusing too much on your career. Others, it's almost like they're saying if you're in the middle of a breakup or separation, like, don't lose track of your career. It's almost like, again, don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. Now, moving on to this row here, let me just lift them a little bit. Justice, the Three of Wands, and the World. So justice is about balance. So, you know, that does make me think, you know, what I was talking about, especially coming after the Queen of Pentacles, because like I said, she's not only kind of focused on career and making money. She's very good with her money, but she's also a very good mother and nurturer. And then you have a card about balance. So for some of you, you may be trying to find ways. It could be that this is the conflict in your relationship. You may be trying to find ways to continue, you know, to be, you know, devoted to your career, but also spending time with your family. I feel like they're saying there has to be some type of balance when it comes to your love life and your career. Like something is not balanced, and it could be affecting your life in a negative way, especially in your relationships. There could be a separation or somebody kind of starting to back off that's leaving you confused. But justice is all, it's also about setting things right. It's also about setting things right wherever you have been wronged. I mean, since we have the Three of Swords here, and this usually means that, a breakup, unhappiness, tears. It could be also that somebody returns to your life. I mean, seeing what's going on right here. This is somebody kind of leaving your life. This is heartache. This is tears. Somebody has been lost. This is love and kind of being connected to your heart. And then things being set right. So it could be that somebody returns to your life, even though there is confusion. With the Seven of Cups, you come in with this energy of confusion, not knowing where you stand, not knowing what's going on with your partner. Now the Three of Wands, this is, being optimistic and kind of looking to see what opportunities are available for you, what is going to happen next in your life. This is always a card, a more future-oriented card. And it's so positive that the final card that you have is the World, because this is telling you that you will get what you want. The World is a victory card, and it's the only major arcana that you have. Actually, you have two. This makes it even more important. You have Justice and the World. So Justice is saying that there has to be more balance in your life. I mean, seeing this right here, it could be there has to be more balance between work and your family. But the World is telling you that things are kind of wrapping up. A new cycle is coming in your life, in your love life. So I feel like here you are kind of waiting and hoping that things get better for you, looking towards the future, hoping that maybe that wherever you were wronged, that you receive what was due to you, or what was lost. And this is promising you that there will be a new beginning. This is always a victory. Let me see if anything else in this reading catches my eye. I mean, seeing this right here, like I said, heartache and loss, focusing on your career, but also relationships and the World. I almost kind of feel seeing that something's happening in July to bring your focus back to where it should be. So if someone has been focusing too much on other things, it doesn't have to be work, because this is a Suit of Pentacles. It could be that you've been focusing too much on your family, your family's problems, your family's issues, and you've not been focusing on your partner, or you've been focusing too much on your friends or other things, on yourself. It's like something is bringing your attention back to your partner, but it could come in a way that you don't expect, and in a way that you don't like, and your partner beginning to back off, and you're feeling like you're losing them, and you could be confused about what's going on. So I feel like they're trying to, I'm hearing priorities. They're trying to get you to prioritize in July, bringing your attention to what needs to change so that your relationship or your love life, it moves on to its next cycle. And I feel like something's, looking at this reading, like something is out of balance. There's confusion for you. And again, I mean, these three queens right here, again, I feel guided to say that for some of you, the whole issue in July is that there's more than one person. Whether there's a love triangle, or they're just bringing your attention to the fact that you have more than one option. So if you have been devastated by a loss and confused about what's coming up for you, and you're still, you're looking towards the future, what now? Am I going to receive justice? They're telling you there are, three partners who are available to you. Again, this is a new chapter in your life, an ending, but also a new beginning. Okay, Taurus, this has been your love reading for the month of July 2016. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you again next month.